And here we go. Alright, so this is another match from round 2 on the PMS H2O Gold Platinum Weekly number 12 between our players WarBear and IT Casanova on MLG Shattered Temple. ZVZ. Fun v fun. So I like this map for ZVZ. Should be an interesting game.
That it will be, as WarBear, our teal, we'll call him teal Zerg player, is going to spawn in the 3 o'clock position, and our green Zerg player, Casanova, is going to be spawning in the 12 o'clock position, so we have close by air positions here on MLG's version of Shattered Temple.
Yep, and we will see these two overlords going to scout each other out, give each other a high five as they pass by. And, yep, both players not going to be confused as to where their opponent's spawning. So already we do see one difference in the build. WarBear opting to go for a 10th drone before Overlord. It'll be interesting to see if he goes. Probably going to go for the Overlord on 10 and then Extractor Trick for his 11th. Or not. Oh, yep, there is the Overlord, and should be seeing the Extractor go down any minute now. Unless he's going for a 10 overpool. Who knows?
Ooh.
Yeah, with the excess minerals here, we may be seeing...
I think we're going to be seeing a 10 pool. What?
Nope. Just drones. Interesting.
Oh, it looks like just, yeah, 10 Overlord. With 3 drones after.
Alright.
Interesting.
Just keeping us on our toes there, that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
It does look like Casanova opting to go out for a drone scout. He was not pleased in just what his Overlord didn't see anything, so I guess that's why he wants to do the drone scout.
I was just going to say his Overlord did not continue towards the main, but I didn't see that he was sending that drone over to get a scout on what his opponent was doing.
Yep, so actually we do see that WarBear opens up with a 15 hatch, and Casanova actually going for a 14 gas, 14 pool, it looks like. So
wow.
We will be seeing a Speedling opening for Casanova, most likely. Going to be getting those Speedlings out as fast as possible. And if I was Casanova right now, I'd be pretty happy to see the expansion down, because usually a Speedling build can do pretty well versus an expansion build if you do it right. But there is an evolution chamber down as well, so
ooh,
nice different build here from Casanova.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that WarBear is probably going to assume that pool's down yet, because he hasn't seen the actual timing of the pool, but he also hasn't seen the expansion, so he's got to know that a pool is down. But what's the timing on that extractor? I can guarantee he definitely doesn't know anything about that evolution chamber.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm wondering if we could be seeing some sort of +1 timing out of Casanova. It would certainly be interesting.
Yeah.
New build in my books, that's for sure.
Well, actually, it's not very new to me, considering that is actually my ZVZ build to go to. Except my timing is a little bit better. Well, actually, I should say, not to brag, but it's a lot better. But maybe, who knows what the evolution chamber is for.
Yeah.
But we do see a couple of Zerglings coming out. Going to take this center tower. The hatchery does pop for WarBear. Going to be getting his queens out of both. Just starting his speed now, a little bit late, but starting it up, and WarBear's Casanova's speed just about to finish, getting ready to take his his natural rather. Sorry, I'm all over the place. So it looked like a modified Speedling expand here for Casanova.
That is a very modified.
Yeah, still yet to see anything be done with this evolution chamber. So I'm not. Yeah, it'll be interesting to find out what he's going to do with it. There is a Baneling nest down for WarBear now, so if there's any kind of heavy Speedling pressure, he will be able to deal with it very soon. But WarBear does have enough Zerglings of his own to be able to deal with these Speedlings here. So Casanova just going to retreat for a bit, actually pulling his drones just to be safe.
And at this stage of the game, I would say that WarBear is probably a little bit ahead. He was able to get that expansion up. He's completely safe right now, although Casanova has the Zergling speed, and it looks like literally 2 extra Zerglings right now until WarBear's extra Zerglings just popped. I think his economy is going to be in better shape. And because we haven't seen anything out of this evolution chamber, that 100 minerals so early in the game, He just really hasn't been able to utilize that.
That's actually,
in this
it's
build.
125 if you think about it, because the evolution is 75, and drones cost 50. So
Oh, excuse me. Right. Yeah. So it is an extra 25.
yeah. So but yeah, there are couple banelings out. So WarBear's got to. I mean, Casanova's got to be very careful about where he keeps his speedlings. Looks like the speedlings are breaking down the back rock there. But WarBear is moving out with a bunch of speedlings and a couple banelings. Oh, Casanova able to kill one baneling with one zergling there. That's a really good trade-off, I'd say. But right now, with those banelings moving across the field, oh my goodness, Casanova's zerglings are going to run right past him, and he loses all of his zerglings to that.
Oh no!
Couple banelings being morphed in for WarBear, and this looks like a lot of trouble here for WarBear. Roachwarren is just finishing, but he just does not have enough minerals to produce very many roaches. And right now, looks like Casanova is in a lot of trouble. There are a lot of banelings moving around here. Able to get some wasted on that queen, but still there are just a ton of banelings. Another one wasted on one zergling, but if he can get those banelings into the mineral line, this will be pretty much over for Casanova.
Yeah,
he keep control of those banelings. He does lose a couple to that queen, but now they're moving into the mineral line, able to take out 12 workers killed, 14, 15, 16 workers, and there is the GG for Casanova.